Food Allergy Nation, I am Caroline Fleur, and today I'm going to give you my top 10 list of important words or phrases that I use regularly to help explain food allergies and our predicament to people outside of the food allergy community. Thanks for joining. Let's get into it. It's really hard to explain this all-consuming, complicated illness that people don't understand without rambling or ranting or over-explaining, because people can only listen for so long. They already don't understand a lot of it. So I've learned to be more concise, and I've had some success with a handful of words that I use regularly because they are short, sweet, and to the point without being overbearing, without over-explaining, and hopefully can bridge the understanding between our community and others. But as always, remember, I'm not giving medical advice or legal advice, and the video is not promotional. Okay, let's get into it. Phrase number 3, be an allergy ambassador. I did a short video on this subject alone, so if you haven't seen it, as soon as you finish watching this video, go to my YouTube channel and watch the allergy ambassador video. I think I've heard it all with people wanting to help or discuss or share something that they've read, and sometimes it can be frustrating. You have to really watch yourself because you don't want to snap at them or rant or start complaining or get defensive because what they're saying is actually an insult to you. They just don't realize it. I've had well-meaning coworkers tell me that they read women have babies with food allergies because they didn't eat a diverse diet when they were pregnant. I don't know if that's true or not. All I can tell you is I did eat a diverse diet, and my son is allergic to basically everything I ate during my pregnancy and breastfeeding. So that one does not apply to me. I also know someone who has boy-girl twins. One has food allergies, the other does not. Riddle me that. So when I gently remind myself inside my own mind that I need to be an allergy ambassador, not take things personally, not get defensive, not get into an argument with someone who is not even trying to argue with me. Yes, there are people who want to say rude statements and they're trying to be bullies, but most people aren't. They're just commenting something they heard or read, and it's important for us to respond in a thoughtful manner in order to share and educate, not in order to argue and put the other person down, which, as mean as it sounds, can be a little bit tempting when you feel like you're getting stepped on. As the mother to a son with food allergies, I can tell you I have endured a lot of comments that were meant well or just offhand comments about something that had been read, and it was hurtful to me. It was basically mom shaming me, and I hadn't even done anything, as if it's not hard enough being a parent to a child where you have to monitor everything they eat. Snacks, drinks, meals, it never ends. Think about how often you eat. You eat all day long, right? You have to monitor every single thing. That's hard. And then reading in the news or hearing from a coworker or a friend these statements that actually make us look bad, like we somehow caused this or we're weirdos, it can be hard. But if I gently remind myself, I'm the food allergy ambassador. They don't know, so I'm going to share what I know in a thoughtful way instead of getting defensive or ranting or whatever else I might do. I'm gonna be nice and informative. I've also heard that we didn't expose our babies to dirt and germs enough when they were little. I don't know what to say about this. It might be true. I don't know what we were supposed to do, put our babies outside in the mud when they were infants, but again, not helpful. They tell us to keep things clean. They tell us to sterilize things. We did. I haven't seen as many headlines as I used to on that, and my guess is that's because so many adults have turned allergic that they're no longer searching out the pregnant mothers and trying to figure out what they do wrong. So I don't know if that's true or not, but that's my take on it, and luckily I have not seen any of these headlines that make things harder for us as mothers in a while, and I am glad about it. I understand research is just trying to find the problem, and it makes sense that they would start with pregnancy and with the mothers, but I'm just telling you, as a mother of a child with food allergies, seeing a bunch of stuff that we did wrong, especially when we didn't even do what they're saying, and it's not wrong, that it makes it harder for us. So if you hear all this ranting I'm doing right now, that is why when someone makes these comments, in my mind, I say, be a food allergy ambassador. So when someone tells me that I didn't eat enough variety of food during my pregnancy and that might be why my son has food allergies, I can calmly and nicely reply back, actually, I did eat a variety of food and my son is allergic to almost everything I ate during my pregnancy and breastfeeding. So that's not accurate. It's okay. I say it nicely. I'm polite. I'm calm. I'm not angry, or at least I don't appear to be. Just kidding. I'm not angry, but it helps keep the perspective. And I especially want to keep the perspective that they're not trying to hurt our feelings. They're not trying to be mean. They're trying to learn, and we can teach or we can pick an argument. That's on us. Thanks for being here to listen to my top 10 words and phrases that I use when I'm navigating the food allergy world and trying to share with people who are not a part of our community. I hope it's helped you to look at your own surroundings and come up with some useful phrases of your own that can help make your life easier and get your point across as concisely as possible. If you have your own expressions or words that have made your life easier, put them in the comment section below so that we can all learn from them. And if you haven't clicked subscribe yet, please click that subscribe button because it helps me so much to know that there are people out there listening and watching and learning. So good luck, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.